I knew that when I graduated, I wanted to do some type of international service or traveling experience. And the Fulbright at Holy Cross is something that they put a lot of work into, like trying to get the students of Holy Cross Fulbright scholarships. And the whole point of the Fulbright program is supposed to be able to create this mutual understanding across cultures, that you have education, which is something that growing up was always really valued to me. Ultimately, I aspire to have a career in medicine. And like when you're a doctor, like a huge part of that, which I think a lot of people don't initially realize at first, is that it's a lot of teaching. Like you're teaching people about like diseases and conditions and treatments. And I think that having that experience being a teacher is something that is like an invaluable part of the schooling that you don't necessarily get directly. Going to Holy Cross, we're men and women for others, and then the Patriot League, which is academic but also highly competitive program, where we see education being this like very highly valued thing. And I think that going forward in this like 1 year that I'm taking off, that I think that I wanted to continue that. Last time I was in Thailand, it was the summer between my junior and senior year of high school. I volunteered on elephant conservation, so it was a totally different experience. It wasn't anything with education, but just getting to interact with the people and getting to understand their culture, it was just like so awesome. And getting to go back and do a different type of service, I'm really excited. I'll be teaching school there as a teaching assistant, and then in addition to that, so when you apply, you propose like a secondary project. And so my secondary project is I'm going to be starting a nutrition and exercise program for the community that I'm going to be staying in, where I can like run programming for the people in the community, but also get to go to different homes and like see how they cook and stuff, and learn from them and what kind of nutritional values and methods that they use in their cooking and everyday lives. Going to Thailand and being in a place where you're going to really have to open yourself up and be uncomfortable in situations. So I think coming back, going to med school, and hopefully becoming a physician, that patient-doctor relationship, that is a very prevalent aspect. You have to be able to see what these patients' lives are like. Kind of imagine if you were the patient, how you would want to be treated, what kind of treatment that you would want to get. Or I think it kind of helps you gain a better understanding of your relationship with other people, that I don't think that is something that can just be taught. It's definitely something that has to be kind of gained through experience.